Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. We're back with TFUEL today. It's been a minute. Actually, it's been 4 months. So for those of you that don't know, quick refresher on what TFUEL is. TFUEL is a reward and utility token of the Theta EdgeCloud platform. You can run the Theta Edge Node client to share the resources of your own PC or Mac to the Theta EdgeCloud network. And for doing that, you are rewarded with TFUEL tokens. They're also planning to allow clients to pay for EdgeCloud services directly with TFUEL tokens in the near future. So naturally, TFUEL kind of lives or dies based on the success of Theta and their EdgeCloud platform. I talked about that more recently in another video which I'll link after this one. Anyway, we're not too concerned with that today. What we want to look at is the recent price action of TFUEL. Just before we do that, if you're looking for a good place to buy and trade TFUEL, I personally use the BingX exchange where you can sign up with my link in the description to get 20% off of your trading fees. Also, feel free to go ahead and check out my free Telegram group, which you can find at the link in the pinned comment. Alrighty then, here we are on the TFUEL chart. You can see our price action over the last few days is actually looking relatively decent. Of course, there's still a lot of uncertainty in the market right now with the election and everything going on there, although it has generally looked a bit better over the last couple of weeks. Hence we had this pump back up here, which took us back above 7 cents again on the TFUEL chart. You can see we actually broke out of this downtrend, which we were in for 10-11 weeks, all the way since the end of April, which of course led to that break above 7 cents again, and it looks like we'll be on our way up now to test our next resistance, which is at 8 cents. The nice thing with TFUEL, the price action is generally not that hard to read. All the support resistance levels tend to be at these nice whole numbers like 7 cent, 8 cent, 9 cent, 10 cent, 11 cent. And that generally happens because these are all psychological milestones, nice whole numbers, and trading is 90% psychology. Also, just while I've been filming this video today, Bitcoin has seen a nice break back upwards above this 65-66k resistance level. And that has given TFUEL this nice little boost as well, which is helping it move towards that 8 cent level again. And if Bitcoin does continue on this rally, I wouldn't be too surprised to see us break that level fairly soon and start heading all the way up towards 9 cent again. Now if we zoom out a little bit here and look at the longer term, what's interesting on TFUEL is once we start getting above that 9 cent level, historically speaking, we start to see some very erratic price action. So when we move above 9 cent, we tend to move between these 9, 10 and 11 cent levels fairly quickly, and that's because there's actually very little historical trading volume between those levels, and actually especially once we start getting above this 11 cent level, there is almost no historical price action all the way between 11 cents all the way up to 15 cents. And that means that if the price pushes above 11 cents, we've got the potential to move through that zone very quickly all the way up towards 15 cents. With very little resistance, since there's not much historical price action between these zones, so there hasn't been any significant support resistance levels formed between those two levels. What's going to be especially interesting to watch is when Bitcoin comes up to start retesting these all-time highs again, because when Bitcoin does eventually break above that, of course that means we'll be in price discovery on Bitcoin, so we really have no idea where it's going to go from there, which is of course super bullish for the entire market. I personally think that would be the push that TFUEL needs to break above that 11 cent level, and then see that very quick move upwards towards 15 cents. Now, of course, TFUEL is very dependent on the price action of Theta itself, so you really do want to be keeping an eye on what's happening with Theta as well. That's all for now, folks. If you want to know what's been happening with Theta, go ahead and check out this video. Or if you want to know more about the EdgeCloud, check out this video. I've been me, you've been you. Thanks for watching, and see you later.